Good morning, YouTubers. I'm back and I'm finally getting around to doing this video. It was requested by Ivana, and I thought it would also be nice to do an update video on my Janine coated cotton satchel with the pansy print. I bought this handbag in 2012, in the spring of 2012. So it is basically 3 years old. So I wanted to show you an update on this bag, how it's holding up, which it's like brand new. And all of the vachetta you see here has become that really nice honey brown, like Sue Clifton and all the girls, all the gals, all the ladies, you know what I was trying to say, on QVC say when you buy their vachetta leather handbags or the handbags trimmed in vachetta leather that over time it will patina, and it has. And that strap, as you can see, is shorter. That's not the strap that came with it. All of the Janines come with the straps that are very, very long, and even at the shortest setting, it's way too long for me, and I didn't want to punch any additional holes in it. So that strap came with my patent leather dome satchel, the one that was only at QVC, the navy one. I've left that video up, and that came with a shorter strap. And as you can see, that strap, I use that strap with all of my bags that have the vachetta leather trim, and they've all basically patinaed at the same rate, so it matches perfectly. And this length of a strap is perfect for short shoulder carries. If you're 5'4" and below, what I will do next time is give you the measurement on that strap. It is literally half the length of the strap that came with the Janine. So if you have a Janine and you need a perspective, the strap I'm currently using that came with my patent leather dome satchel is literally half the length of the strap that came with the Janine. Okay, so this is an update, and I wanted to speak on the Janine in relation to the TSV that they had about a week ago, give or take, that new handbag that came with patent leather, and it came with the patent leather accessory. It's very, very similar to a Janine, but the Janine is smaller. So I would think about that new bag as being a cousin to the Janine. It's not exactly a Janine, but it's very, very close. I know the dimensions of the new bag. I think that it's taller and it's definitely wider. So the dimensions make it just overall larger in the height, the depth, and the width. But if you own a Janine, then it's very similar to that. I wanted to speak on how this bag ages. So when you first get the bag, it's going to be very, very structured. And like they said, with the Janines, whether it's the small one, the regular size one, or the new one, even though they're not calling it a Janine, it's basically a Janine. You see this on the side, this is normal. This bag is 3 years old, and when it first came to me, this was like if that makes any sense. See how it kind of like poofed out a little bit, and it's going to do it on the other side too. See, it's poofed out a little bit. And that has nothing to do with what's inside my bag, because with this bag, it's actually a roomy box. And I just have what I normally have in it, and it's actually not a lot of stuff. Hopefully I didn't make you sick with that. See, but it's not like there's anything pushing on the sides of it. Like that black thing right there is tissues. See, there's nothing in the inside of the bag that's causing that to do that from the outside. It's just natural breaking in. And even though that basically this is a plastic box with leather handles, I don't mean to say it like that, but it's the truth if you think about it. This handbag, I love this handbag, and I take it out every spring and summer, and I use it very often throughout those 2 seasons. I don't feel like taking this bag out in the fall or winter. I just feel like this is my perfect spring, summer bag / party bags. I will bring it to like a girls' night out or like a bridal shower, baby shower type of scenarios like that. So I just wanted to show you that the patina has gotten really nice and honey colored, and I'm lucky it's pretty even all throughout. Not too many beauty marks on it. The inside of it has patinaed as well, but then if I show you see the inside lining is much lighter because that's not exposed to sunlight. It's a combination of being exposed to air and sunlight, but definitely sunlight makes a big difference because the inside is technically exposed to air all the time, and it's much lighter because it's not being exposed to sun. And the handles have they haven't gotten to the, this is all the nice honey color. It's not at the age where it's, you see some Vachetta on other brands and and it's that very dark brown, but that's like decades of carrying. So I just wanted to show you even on the nameplate, the patina is a nice honey color. Hopefully that's focusing. And I'll show you the bottom, even the feet, which you would think is not exposed to a lot of sunlight, but just exposure has gotten honey colored, but not as honey colored as the strap because that has more sunlight exposure. So, but as far as like how that type of bag will keep its structure, it's normal for the sides to kind of pucker out a little bit. See there? And see there? It's just pooped. It's popped out a little bit. So don't let that dissuade you from purchasing a Janine or from purchasing that new bag that they have with the type logo on the front of it, and it's patent leather and it comes with the little accessory, because that doesn't dissuade, that doesn't take away from the look of the bag. That's just what the bag is going to do naturally. Even with the smaller one, it will do that over time. I saw a customer come in with the Janine in the Tomorrow Brown Shiny It pattern, and you could tell that hers was way older than even mine. Mine is 3 years old. I couldn't even tell you how old it was, but it seemed like the whole body of the bag had kind of relaxed a little bit. So you could tell that she definitely was a throw it around, you know, stuff it till it's going to pop type of bag. And it seemed like the whole structure of the bag had given out, broken in a little bit, kind of like the sides are doing here. So I hope this helps you in making a decision if the Janine or that new one, which I don't think it has a name. I hope this helps you make a decision about that bag. And just, I don't baby my bags. I take it out in all seasons. Like today, it's raining. Oh, can you see out there? Let's take a peek. It's a rainy day. And I'll carry her. I have no problem doing that. I'm not afraid of watermarks, especially at this point, because the Vachetta is such a nice shade of honey tan that I'm not even concerned. Like, you'll see, I'll go outside, I'll get drizzled on, and I know that if I just leave it alone, that the Vachetta will just dry, and it'll just go back to looking the way it was. So, this video was requested by Ivana. And so I guess I'll call it my update video, and I just wanted to talk about how the sides of this type of structured bag will, over time, just poof out a little bit like that, but that's normal. It has nothing to do with how you carried it or how you shouldn't have carried it. So I hope I didn't ramble, but there she is. I love her, and the funny thing about loving this bag, I don't see myself buying this style in other patterns or other colors or solid colors. I just love this bag. Where I love other bags and I want to get it in multiple colors or multiple patterns. With this one, I just love this one and that's it. I'm even not interested in the new version, even though they're not calling it Janine. I'm not even interested in that. Go figure. So It just must be that this bag is the right everything for me. Like the logos and the flowers and the vachetta, it just all adds up. And I got that pocket back from Dollar Tree last year. I haven't seen them again this year, which I'm kind of disappointed because they had 3 choices. They had a ladybug, a cow, and an owl. And come to think of it, I don't know where my owl is. So, oh boy, I hope I find it. So, thank you for tolerating my rambling and my being redundant and everything else. And I hope this answered any questions. And so I will be posting this as my wear and tear video and my requested video to see my Janine by Ivana. Have a good morning, guys. Hopefully by you. It's starting to clear up like by me. And the whole day won't be washed out. So thanks for watching. And if you have any comments or any questions, please feel free to leave them below. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Janinistas and handbag lovers. Bye, YouTubers.